Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you're new. Today we're in the limited late models here at Fairbury. We had the fastest time in practice. I ran a little quicker than this in my last practice. I ran a 7:32 in my last practice. I think it was a little bit more worn in, so it had a little bit more grip on the bottom than it does here, because it was a pretty clean track overall. But I'm hoping we can still run in the 8s for our qualifying time. I'll be happy with that. Top side's really high up there. But bottom's definitely faster when it has a lot of grip. 3 has a lot of bumps going into it, so you kind of just have to manage that. Try to keep the car just straight as much as possible. And we ran at 8. I'm happy with that. 8:28. I think that was literally almost what we ran in practice. I think it was a little bit faster. So I'll take that. Track position means a lot at this place because it's so tiny. It's tough to pass, for sure. Damn, we were one of the only 2 under a 13. That's a yikes. But 3 and 4 has a lot of bumps. You really just have to manage that for the most part. Oh, everybody's done qualifying. The 2 must have hit the wall twice. You can definitely hit the wall very easily at this track. So we got the pole by a good margin. I'm very happy with that. Let's see if we can pull away with this. That'd be awesome. Because that top side, it could be quick, but it's so easy to smack the wall, and when the bottom's there, it's just not as fast. You get a lot of momentum off the corners, you just don't get enough to really like get by somebody. The bottom's gonna prevail, most likely, if they run it right. Passing is just so tough here. But hopefully we could have a pretty good race. I just remember, I think it was at the end of last year, we were like dominating the race here, and then there was a lap car that tried wrecking us for like 5 laps straight. Like, he missed, he'd slow all the way up, go at us again, miss. So it took like 2 or 3 tries, and then he finally got me, which was unfortunate. And then I finished like 3rd, I think, 2nd or 3rd.
Be prepared for weather to show up, fellas. If we do get some rain, I want to make sure you guys cover.
It would be so funny if this game just added like rain out of nowhere. That'd be so funny.
Deep breath. I just took one.
Alright, we gotta get a good start here. You can really cut down the corner, get a good jump. I try to kick the car a good amount sideways going into these corners just because it's going to be tough getting it straight off the corner. I just try to slide all the way through it and just manage the bumps in 3 and 4 is the main thing. 1 and 2 is pretty smooth. Oh god, we already have wrecked cars. Oh, yep, yeah, we sure do. Don't back up. Holy lap cars. Freaking lap 2 going into 3. That's ridiculous. The one guy got flipped. One guy was sideways going into the wall. I'm happy we missed them. More slow guys up ahead. Lap traffic definitely is a big factor at this track a lot of the time. I try to get a good slide out of the track, like out the corners, so I can go real low into the corner pretty easily. Like, you don't take a sharp corner. Jesus Christ, what's going on? That 5 started in 3rd place. Now he's a lap down. Lap cars are terrifying. 2nd place is doing pretty well. He's sticking with me since that restart for the most part. Just managing lap traffic is going to be the key to this race. And hopefully we don't get tangled up with anyone. Because it is very easy to spin at this track, because you have to kick it out so sideways. And also, I found out when I was doing practice, if you cut your wheel way too far left, your front right stops turning. Like, it like is on the fender and it stops turning. So do not do that. If it starts to straighten out early and you don't want it to, just let off the gas. I think the 10 thought I was 4 position, then he realized I wasn't, so he went high. I thought he was going to dive me there, and I was going to be very scared. But yeah, definitely cutting the wheel too far left is really bad. God, this guy scares me. 4 car was, oh, I think 2nd place just got wrecked. That's a rip. I don't think he got completely wrecked, but he got hit because the 4 car came down the track, hit the lap car into 2nd place. So we definitely got a big buffer now, and 3rd's right on 2nd now. Everybody's running up top. I'm running the bottom. As long as you run it right, it's fast. I just let off a little bit going in. Try not to go too crazy, especially with all these cars, and we have a good lead at this point. Just try not to smack the wall and do anything stupid. Or these tires. These tires could really ruin your day real quick if you hit one. Got 3 lap cars ahead of us. That's 5th place up there. Holy crap. Like the 3rd car, that yellow and black one, that's 5th place. How the hell? Oh my god, 2 car. He was stuck on the wall for so long. How the hell are we like that close to 5th place? There must have been a lot of wrecking going on in the back. That 12 car started last. I know that for a fact. I remember saying maybe he hit the wall twice in practice, which look at how he runs, maybe he did. Or in qualifying, I should say, not practice. Because if you barely tap the wall or anything, you get any sort of X's in qualifying, your lap does not count. I just hope he doesn't smack. Oh, he smacked the wall there. I'm hoping he doesn't come down off the wall into me or anything like that. Okay, we got away from him. I don't think Earl can do anything about these guys getting the fuck out of the way. I think this is the first time with like this spotter pack in a long time that I've had like lap traffic, because I re-enabled this spotter pack like last week or the week before or something like that, and I love the Jimmy Johnson cuss pack. It's so funny. Like, especially when there's just a bunch of cautions, you're like, what the fuck is the caution for? They're just so funny. Jeez, that's 4th and 5th together up there. We are fast. So is 2nd place. 2nd place is sticking about the same time as us. And he just got caught up with that 1 lap car that lost him a ton of time. I just want to stay on the low side compared to this 7. He smacked the wall. I just don't want to risk going up and then running into me. I'm just going to play safe. Stay down. Everybody else is running high. So I'm taking the short way around the track, which is actually quicker in my opinion. Because I would do a lot of the same things these guys are doing, just smacking the wall over and over. And it slows you down a lot. But this track is very momentum driven in a way, because if you can keep your car straight coming off these corners, you get a good amount of momentum, and it's just such a shorter way around this track. And it's pretty flat down here. Up there is a good amount banked, so it makes good racing, especially when you get side by side later in a race like this. We only got 5 laps left. I really don't want to try to catch 5th place here. I'm just going to try to back off a little bit, not go too hard, because I do not want to get wrecked by a lap car. I'm going to still run my same line, I'm just not going to run it as hard, and we're actually catching up to him faster, I feel like. I'm like letting off the gas more, and it's like keeping my car straighter. I'm actually going quicker. This is weird. I'm going less hard, and I'm going faster. So that's a good lesson, at least. Okay, can you guys go? I'll go half throttle on the straightaway so I don't run into you. That's all I want. I just don't want to run into you. Just please don't hit the wall or anything, 12. Don't do anything stupid. Oh god, you're really sideways. I'm just gonna run up here, and maybe you'll spin out down there. I don't know. Yeah, we only have 1 lap left. Okay. I'm just gonna go slow. They're battle. Oh, no, that's not for a position up there. I don't think. I think that was 4th place going by him. I can't believe we like caught all the way to 5th place and could have lapped them there. Probably. I just did not want to risk it. But fuck yeah, I'll take that. We dominated the hell out of that race. Very happy with how that went. I need to do my backwards driving, because this track would be interesting driving backwards, because it's really tiny. Very happy about that though. We've done really well in the limiteds this season. Oh, they are wrecking. We've done very well in the limiteds this season. I think we have, I want to say 3 wins now and a 2nd place in these 4 weeks. I think it's been 4 weeks. And I know we won the 1st week. I know we got 2nd the 2nd week, and I'm pretty sure we've won back-to-back in these now.
They're gonna move here in a second.
You can get in this grass and do burnouts in this car. You cannot do the burnouts on the regular dirt. There is a light pole there, though. I want to get away from that. But I'm very happy about that. We're doing great in these limiteds. That's a lot of fun. I don't know what it is about these cars. They just work well with me. The way I drive, at least. I don't know. But I'm excited for some of the races coming up this week. The UMPs, I'm pretty sure, are at Bristol. The super late models are at Bristol. I might end up running both of them, and I really want to run a modified at Martinsville because that's a very fun track. I was going to run the trucks there, but the trucks aren't there. They're at Chicagoland, so that's unfortunate. All right, let's go pit. Or get stuck on something down here. Got to give it to the crew guys. It's the only time you can go crazy through pit road. Oh, I almost nailed that perfectly. That was unfortunate. I stopped a little bit too early. But we did really well that race. We were 3 seconds ahead of second. He gained like a second in the last lap because I was just going slow as hell. So he was doing really well. It sucks that he got caught up with some lap cars. I just want to see how well I landed this. I was going to land it perfectly, and then I hit the gas a little bit too much and spun around. But I want to go back to the very beginning of the race with the 4 car because I know he was in the wall. Somebody else was flipped. I think it was somebody, I don't know who it was, to be honest. What the hell is happening back here? The 5 car, oh god, okay, that's starting way up there, actually. The 10 car, the 10 and the 5 are 3 wide going in the first corner. Okay, so you started in 4th, got into the back of the 5 because the 5 slid up. They're 3, almost 4 wide there through that corner. And he just gets stuck on his bumper. 3 car gets, oh my goodness. Where are the brakes, guys? Holy shit. Like, there was 0 amount of braking going into this corner from anybody. They hit, 3 car hits, 7 car hits him, 4 car slams into the 7. They're still hitting. Holy shit. 3 car, okay, this 4 car has 0 brakes. This guy needs to race in ARCA because you have 0 brakes. Nailed him, just completely held the gas, ran over the 3, flipped him, and then you are turning around going into the wall. What the hell was that start? I am so happy that we started in the lead. Went by him. Is he just going to back up into the field? Oh no, he got out of the car. Okay, that makes sense. Are they still hitting back here? Like, what has gone on? So this is back to the beginning. They're 4 wide. I want to see, like, after the 3 car got flipped, what the hell happened? Because people were just wrecking left and right. 10 car could have came down a little bit. He definitely crowded him. That 4 car is ridiculous. They're just pushing each other everywhere. Now what else is happening? So the 3 and the 4 are wrecked on the front stretch at this point. They got off the track, I think. This 9 car just yeets into the corner. Goes to throw a slider, I guess, but does not make it. 5 car runs over the 10. Gets pushed down to the 12. 11 ran over the 6 into the wall. Like, what the hell, guys? How many X's were in this race? 10 by the 2 car. Wow. He did smack the wall quite a bit. The 4 had 8. Holy shit, guys. Like, that's a lot of X's. Good luck with your license. Hopefully they were not trying to keep their C license or better. Ooh, the 5 actually had brakes. That was actually a good move by the 5, and then he got stuck there, so that sucked for him. He actually saw it coming. 10 car went low. Came right up into the 7. The 5 car saw it, actually braked. If he would have just gone low there, he would have been good. 6 car had nowhere to go. 9 car got going pretty quick. Holy shit. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, there's people just wrecking everywhere. This 2 car was just on the wall the whole damn time. He's gonna run up? Nope, he didn't run him over. I know he smacked that wall a million times. When I was trying to go by him, he was just in the wall the entire time. Where did he end up finishing? A lap down in 7th? Yeah, that makes sense. He didn't get wrecked completely, but he smacked the wall enough times. He probably almost got DNF'd. What, isn't it 12? Yeah, 12. So he nearly got DQ'd. That's hilarious. That does not happen that much on dirt, I feel like. This guy's just coming out of the corner, or the pits. Oh god, it's 4 car. Did this 4 car get another wreck? I feel like he did. I think he ended up getting another wreck, didn't he? Yeah, probably like 2 laps later. 22-second lap. Let's watch this. Oh god, what's gonna happen? Because he's not like super slow or anything right there. The 9 car is just running a little bit better. He gets in the wall himself. I think it's his next lap. He has a 22-second lap. What the hell happened? I know the 9 finished in 4th because I was getting pretty close to him. 9 car, okay, he just ran him over. 9 just completely ran him over. I think I saw this and I was coming right here. Yep, there we go. And then he came down to the 10. Oh, I thought the 8 got hit. Oh, and the 5 just ran to the back of him. Jesus Christ. Was the 5? Oh, no, the 5 was wrecked at that point, too. Who is 3rd? The 11 car. So they're actually racing for position right here now. Jesus Christ, like, these races are sometimes ridiculous because there's no cautions at a small track like this, but I'm so happy there's not any cautions because this would have been the longest freaking race in the world with how these guys are racing. But hell, we dominated that. I'm super happy about that. I do like Fairbury a lot in these cars and the street stocks. Those are pretty much the only two cars I really like this track at. Every other car I just suck at for some reason. But we dominated that race, but definitely gained some iRating. Let's go see what we end up getting. Alright, results are in. Strength of field, 1850. Just about, not awful, not great by any means. Had a very fast lap in the 9s for the race, so that's pretty good. Gained 39 iRating. Back over 3,800 for the first time in a long-ass time. Very happy about that. What was second place's iRating? 2680. He was probably a little bit over 2,700 to start the race. Not too bad. He was just on the wall the whole damn time. Like, that's why I was not running the high side. For that reason exactly. He got 10X's. He lost a lot of safety, which it doesn't look like he's that worried about it because he has a 3. But it's a good race overall. Gained a good amount of iRating. And hopefully we can keep this up in the limiteds because I think that's 3 out of 4 and we've won. So that's awesome. Don't usually have that kind of success in a short period of time. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race and maybe learned a little bit about it. And appreciate you guys for watching all the way through these videos. Like, I know probably not a lot of people watch up to this point because nobody really cares about iRating a lot of time. I just do it for the fact of like the journey. But appreciate all of you guys for watching regardless of how long you guys watch the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see some more racing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.